It's been an agonizing 11 years since the last Hellboy movie, but finally, the universe has given us a new one, with new Hellboy, David Harbour, and new director, Neil Marshall. Hellboy creator Mike Mignola was heavily involved with its screenplay and production. He recently said that, on this film, it was the first time I walked on set and saw something and said, holy that's right out of the comic. So, this looks to be a more loyal adaptation than Del Toro's. In anticipation of the film, we decided to take a look at, not one, not two, but 3 epic volumes that inspired it. The film is a mashup of Darkness Calls, The Wild Hunt, and The Storm and the Fury. Potential spoilers lie ahead. In Darkness Calls, Hellboy is transported to the realm of the Baba Yaga. No, not John Wick. We're talking about the original, old crone, mad like a fox, ancient Russian witch. But let's take a second to understand just how bonkers the Baba Yaga is. When not flying through the night in a giant mortar, she dwells in a hut attached to 2 giant chicken legs. Yep, just like a scout transporter in Star Wars. The Baba Yaga is the classic witch of Eastern European folklore dating back to the time of oral traditions, feared and respected. Did we mention she keeps people's souls in a turducken? Seriously, we're not making that up. Mignola plays loyally to her legend and to the turducken too, creating a complex and wily queen out of the Baba Yaga who has legitimate beef with Hellboy. Playing on her turf, he has to battle against a whole host of gods and monsters straight out of Slavic folklore. Meanwhile, an elf-turned-pig named Grugok raises up a feared witch from the grave. The Grugok hails from Gaelic folklore and is also known by the way less scary name of Brownie. Brownies are traditionally known as house elves, but Mignola gave Grugok his own sweeping narrative as former fairy royalty, until Hellboy trapped his spirit in the body of a weird battle pig. In The Wild Hunt, Hellboy joins up with the mysterious Osiris Club, a Hellboy original, and goes hunting for the legit giants in the English countryside. Fee fi fo fum! These guys date back to the mythological account of the founding of England written in 1136. Things turn sideways as Hellboy finds himself reunited with Alice Monaghan, whom he saved from Grugok the elf when she was a baby. Together they find themselves encountering devils from hell and none other than Morgan Le Fay, King Arthur's half-sister / ex-girlfriend. Blech. Like the Baba Yaga, Morgan Le Fay is a complex character of myth, demonized as a woman who wields more power than men through dark magic. She became infamous for besting Merlin with his own tricks, and Mignola delves into all of that while peeling back the layers behind Morgan Le Fay's mysterious motives, all as she manipulates Hellboy to her own ends. Grugok then raises Nimue. This is where Mignola really starts to do his own thing. Nimue is traditionally known as the Lady of the Lake, who gave Arthur his sword. You know, Excalibur. In Wild Hunt, we realize that she is straight up evil, and committed some of the most heinous crimes Morgan Le Fay had been generally blamed for. Nimue then crosses mythological country borders as she ascends to become the Morrigan, the Queen of Phantoms, a war goddess from Irish legend. The Morrigan is associated with the Banshee, the famous wailing spirit. Skip ahead a bit to The Storm and the Fury, all these crazy biddies duke it out as Hellboy and Alice try to prevent Ragnarok from going down. Ever see Thor Ragnarok? Same thing, sort of. It's the great battle and series of natural events that will destroy the land of the Norse gods once and for all. Mignola adapts this to his own original mythology by making Ogdru Jahad, the cosmic uber villain, the force behind Ragnarok. Ogdru uses Nimue as a minion to start the apocalypse. Oh, and war, pestilence, and famine make an appearance too. It'd be understandable if your head is spinning right now. That is a lot of names from several totally different cultures. But across these 3 volumes, Mignola masterfully ties them all together towards one epic conclusion. Norse mythology, Arthurian legend, Russian and Irish folklore, even some biblical allusions. They all connect in surprising yet inevitable ways. The new Hellboy film will give us all of these epic villains while having fun exploring their dark mythologies. And really, that's what Mignola's comics are all about. But on April 12th, we're excited to come back for the original Hellboy myths. All of them. Let us know if you're excited for Neil Marshall's Hellboy and follow Gamma Ray across all socials, and we'll see you next time.